Okay, for the next one there. Okay, I usually have kids try that out themselves based off what we've been doing. So I pause and give you a chance. And what a lot of kids will tell me is the answer is y squared plus 121. And you're close, but you're going to be off. What's it mean to, again, square something? Square something means to multiply by itself. So humor me, and then redo your answer by multiplying by itself. So we follow all the patterns that we've been doing. We're multiplying, we're distributing. We go y squared, I see that. 11y, and then 11y, and then plus 121. Combine like terms, and I get a 22y there, which you didn't probably get the first time through. So we can't just take that shortcut and like distribute in the squared. It doesn't work with that like that with the plus or the minus inside of there. So we do need to expand it out and then distribute like you've been doing. So in letter M, expand it out, and then multiply. 4x squared minus 12x minus 12x plus 36. So combine like terms. Careful, they do not cancel out this time. And we end up with a quadratic trinomial. And on that previous one that I forgot to name is also a quadratic trinomial. Okay, so down here, let's just finish it off. Let's take a little bit more here, just now kind of practice. Okay, on letter N, a little bit more multiplication going on. You got a 3 term times a 2 term. So a binomial and a trinomial. Nothing changes, it's just that can be there's a lot more multiplication going on. So 3x squared, we multiply that together. 6x cubed plus 21x squared. But then I also need to come around and distribute that negative 2x. I get minus 4x, minus 14x. And then I have to finish it off by multiplying the 3. Now I can go around and combine like terms. 6x to the third. And then all I got then is that 21x squared. I've got some linear terms to combine. Negative 4 minus 14 plus 6. That gives me negative 12x plus 21. And this is called a cubic 4-term polynomial. Okay, letter O. We are going to distribute. And then we're going to distribute a negative 1. Watch your arithmetic as you do this. Negative 1/2 x to the 4th minus 2x to the 3rd plus x squared. Distribute the negative 1. All that does is flip your signs. And now walk it through by combining like terms. Negative, okay, negative 1/2 plus a negative 5. That's going to give you negative 5.5, or you can write it as an improper, which is fine as well. Negative 11/2 x to the 4th minus 2x cubed. Now, the quadratic terms, as we can see, are opposite coefficients, so they're going to drop out, and then minus 1 for the linear term. We end up with a 4th degree trinomial. 4th degree is also called a quartic. Okay, letter P is going to take us a little bit because it's a cube. All right, it's being cubed. So we're going to take it, expand it out, multiplying it 3 times over. So take your time and do the first 2 parentheses. We've been doing that here. We have to do that, simplify it, and then multiply it by that 2r minus 5 for the last one. So 4r squared minus 10r plus 25. Combine like terms. And that's just the first two together. Now we're going to take it times 2r minus 5. So that's like we did right up above it on letter N. This one is a messy one. Now, more than likely, I'm not going to give you anything like this. All right, so I'm running into my answer blank. Who cares? 8r cubed minus 20r squared. And then distribute the negative 20. And it's very easy to make a mistake, so take your time, watch your arithmetic, and if you find that I made a mistake, please tell me. And then we put this thing into standard form. 8r cubed minus 60r squared plus 150r minus 125. So we end up with a cubic 4-term polynomial. A little bit of a messy one. It's more that you're going to encounter in Algebra 2, but it's just a small step. All right, last one there for Q. Expand it out and distribute. We're all about distributing. We're not going to name this one because it gets a little funky with having the x squareds there. So 16x squared minus 4x times 5y is 20. Put it in alphabetical order. And then alphabetical order again. Now, when we put this thing into standard form, it gets a little funky because of the x and the y there, as I was saying. So we kind of do this pattern of we go down one variable, but up the other variable. All right, same deal. We'll talk about that more in Algebra 2, but it's nice to start kind of throwing some of that out there for you. It's nothing too crazy.